What is up, everybody? Welcome to the first Let's Play of this channel ever! And yeah, I'm trying way too hard to make an exciting intro. Alright, well that's just me being weird. What's up guys, Secret Sonic Dreams here with Super Mario Galaxy. And yeah, pretty strange that I'm starting with a Mario game out of nowhere other than a Sonic game. So, this has been a long time favorite game of mine, and I don't know what really possessed me to want to Let's Play this first. I guess I just always wanted to find something that really interested me in playing, so yeah, I decided to go with this first. Yeah, I just need to make a new save file and we can begin. Yeah, this would be the third Mario one. It'd be surprising. So, let's get right to it. Yeah, now, because we can actually play the file. Alright. Every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. The comet was so large one year, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. The Toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet.
Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you. From Peach.
Thank you, Peach, for having to read that for me, because, you know, that saves me a lot of breath. Also, for you guys who didn't realize that, it's actually a little bit of a nod to the original Mario 64, where Peach also gave you a letter for Cake, except I guess this time maybe she is or maybe she isn't. So, you can go around and talk to these Toads. The Star Festival is starting! Yahoo! Evening, Mario! Okay, so I could go around and talk to a lot of these Toads, but they all have their own little interesting things to say. I'll just stop by to the ones that actually say something, that I don't have to really talk to them. Yep, these are star bits, and we'll get a little bit more into depth of what they do. And oh, I actually want to come here really quick. There's a really great view of, you know, Peach's castle and a little bit of the spots we're going to be going to, and you can actually see the star bits falling from the sky, and a nice little way to pick up any that are straggling in case you don't want to, you know, walk further down. Let's see, does Toad say anything? Oh, yeah, the castle is just down this path. You can't miss it. Thank you, Toad. Yep, I definitely indeed make it as Mario. Now, the guard. Actually, I'll talk to the guard really quick. Everyone's grabbing all the star bits they can. Okay, well, I mean, it's a good thing for us to actually be collecting these. These become actually really, really valuable later in the game, and I'll be showing exactly how they work later. Princess Peach, you are formally invited to the creation of my new galaxy. Yeah, probably the only time I'll be talking, especially when Bowser talks, because, you know... That's the best Bowser impression I can give. This festival's over! And I'm a little bit delayed on that. Wasn't really paying attention. And with that, we're back into the action, and there's chaos ensuing. Yeah, the Toad's wondering what we should do. How could this happen? Well, it's Bowser. Oh, this Toad trip. Panic and fear. Well, okay, if anybody has to be the hero, obviously it has to be us. So, we're going to Peach's castle now, as we were pretty much intending to do before. Yeah, there was a bunch of going on here, and you see all those little projectiles attacking us. I don't believe can hurt us. If they do, then I'm actually kind of interested in this. Let's see, can I stand in a spot where these will actually hit? I'm just trying to stand in a spot here. Do I get hit from this? Okay, yeah, okay, I totally should not have done that. Okay, so, no, you cannot really purposely get hit by them, but if you intentionally want to, then yeah, you can intentionally get hit by them. So long, enjoy your flight! Yeah, I don't really know how Kamek speaks, so yeah, more horrible impressions from me.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Finally, you're awake! Let's play! Well, yeah, it's a let's play. So he's kind of almost introducing us? Nah. Okay, I'm trying way too hard again. Okay. Jump with A. So, yeah, I guess if you didn't know, you jump with the A button. You know, you don't necessarily have to jump to follow along with him, but it's kind of a little mini tutorial here on this planet just to get the, feel of the basic controls of this game. Let's play hide and seek. If you catch all of us, we'll tell you about where you are. So yep, there are 2 other star bunnies, including the one that was our star creature before. Jump here, and you'll find the first star bunny. I missed the coin, and, well, coins are important, but they're not important until very specific moments. So I'm just gonna attempt to catch this bunny as quickly as I can, because these guys are really tricky, or I'm just really bad at this. They do get tired after some time, so it should be easy if you just, stay on them. You caught me! Aw, if I'd only hidden in the pipe. And what pipe is he talking about? Well, of course, that one. So, if you come into this pipe just by jumping into the pipe, you'll reveal the second star bunny. And it's always so difficult to capture them at first, just because of the fact that they don't tire out so easily at the beginning. And they only just slow down till right now. You caught me. I should have hidden in the grass. Yeah, okay, so the grass that they're talking about actually has to be a little out there. Where was this grass? It's been a while since I played this. Okay, this is the patch of grass. Going in here, and you'll reveal the star bunny. Now, time to chase him down, waiting for him to get tired, because, we had to struggle. I could long jump into him, but I fear just completely missing, so I'm probably not going to do that right now. And there we go, third bunny. I can't believe I let myself get caught. Wow, you caught all of us? Maybe you really can help Mama. So now we have this weird structure that came up, and we can actually talk to these little guys. Sorry about bringing you here so suddenly. We should probably tell you where you are. There's a connection here to deep space, far from your lands. We call it the gateway to the starry sky. Okay, well, that doesn't really clear much of where we are, so let's talk a little bit more. Mama's waiting up above. Please help her with whatever she asks. Please do as Mama asks. Well, I guess we really don't have much of a choice since we're all the way out in space and we're no longer near the Mushroom Kingdom, and here you are, you know, fans of said character. I don't want to spoil it, even though I'm pretty sure all of you guys know who she is by now. I've been watching you from here. Kinda stalkerish. But anyways, this place is called the Gateway to the Starry Sky, which the little star guy kind of already told us. My name is Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos. To save your special one, you'll need the power to travel through space. Luma can give you this power. I will entrust you with his care. So these little guys are actually called Lumas, and so instead of calling them star guys, this Luma is called Luma. Very creative name. So with him by our side, you have the ability to spin now. Shake the Wii Remote. Disaster has struck us, just as it has visited you. With Luma, I hope you can rescue the grand stars. May the stars shine down on you. And so that's all Rosalina really has to say right now, and she's just gonna, you know, disappear, I guess. So, going to this Luma, shake the Wii Remote to spin at things that look breakable. You can even spin enemies to stun them. So, just by spinning the Wii Remote, we can break the crystals that are around here, and I don't need instructions if I already know what I'm doing. So, jumping into this launch star, shaking it, well, while I'm in it, okay. So this Luma's going to tell us that this is a launch star. Shake the Wii Remote when you're near one to shoot through space like a comet. Now, go and explore the universe. There are lots and lots of galaxies for you to discover. Alright, so I'm going to jump into this launch star, and we're going to set off to the first planetoid. They're not really so much as planets, because planets are usually larger, so we'll just call it the planetoids. And here's another Luma. Hi there, good to see you. I have some bad news though. See, I had a launch star all ready for you, but a meteor smashed it up. You can't leave without it, so find all the star chips to fix it. Sorry, the icon made me think of some other thing to call it. But anyways. Oh, and be sure not to fall into the black hole. So the black hole is actually right here, and jumping off of it is a very bad idea. So this is one star chip not too far off from you, and you can, okay, get another coin here. More coins. There's a second star chip here, so be careful not to fall off. One platform here, and here we have a Goomba. Spinning into this Goomba will drop a coin, and it's not too bad. Alright, you earned an additional Mario. So yeah, it was an extra life for the 1-ups. Here is another star chip. These Goombas are special in the sense that jumping on them and spinning into them will both produce a coin, and there's a 5th star chip. I'll explain as to why this is kind of unique, because there's a different Goomba out there that can be stunned with a spin. These Goombas in particular that we just fought can't really be killed. Well, no, can't be killed. They'll never produce anything else besides a coin, besides through, you know, killing them in any traditional means. But here's where you actually can turn them into star bits. Okay, so lead these Goombas into this triangle and spin into it. It'll cause all of them to stun and be spun around, and kicking them will turn into star. Kicking them into anything will turn them into star bits. Now, it's only through this method here in these kind of levels that result in the Goombas spinning around and getting turned into star bits. These Goombas in particular. There are other ones that will produce star bits no matter what, but you can always get a coin by, you know, spinning into them, or not spinning into them, jumping onto them, and, you know, just getting what you need. So if you do need coins for a particular mission, well, I guess I should explain that now. Certain areas will require you to get some coins. Let me just read this really quick. Get me out of here. One of those enemies should have the key. You can shake the Wii Remote to spin them around and make them dizzy. Once they're stunned, just run into them. So, really going back into what I was saying before, jumping on enemies will produce some coins, so some missions also result in you having to need some coins for a particular reason. So if you really need some coins, just jump on enemies rather than using star bits. Not every enemy will turn into, you know, coins, but just keep that in mind for future missions that I'll eventually get to. Thanks! Would you mind rescuing my buddy in that base up there too? I'll transform into a sling star. Just jump into me after I transform! it only takes you wherever you really need to be so close to. Alright, so here we have some more Goombas. Like as I mentioned, you can easily just spin into them and you can get some star bits, or you can do the following of, actually if I can land on him, transforming into a coin. Now, for these missions, most of the time, it's just, you know, I guess I'll just kind of get there when I need to. Okay, so just star bits are pretty amazing. You really want to collect these as many as you can as you jump around different galaxies. And here's a larger Goomba. Get to this Goomba, and just spinning into him will cause him to fall over, and defeating him will drop another key. The key will go to that little Luma trapped in that cage with a warp pipe that will go into the core of this planet. So we'll just defeat a couple of extra Goombas that are... Okay, I actually forgot to mention this. These green spinning platforms are a way to get around. You know, you can jump on them to get the coins, or you can just flat out just jump to grab them. A will deal damage, and you only have 3 hits. If you take damage, grab a coin to boost your life, which I will stupidly do now. So, by 1 point. And your life only has 3, meaning Mario can only take 2 hits before actually dying. So think of it like Mario always having a Fire Flower through the original Mario games, and that last final hit when you're on 1 will result in the loss of a Mario. Except for, you know, black holes, they will immediately kill you. So that Goomba just... not Goomba, Luma wants us to follow him. We've been waiting for you. That's a Grand Star. We have to save it. They're using the Grand Star to power that awful machine. It looks like it's making something. We have to do something before the Grand Star's power is drained. Quick, find a way to stop that terrible machine. Please save the Grand Star before it's too late. Okay, so going around here, we have more of these electric platforms that we saw outside, but there are a ton more. And we have a platform right here that when touching it will turn it from yellow to blue. Now, this is the way we turn off the mechanism, and we need to get all of them in here to be turned off and basically change from yellow to blue. There are 4 going around the wall, which that one should make the 3rd, and that's the 4th. Going down, oh, like I said, going down, not up, back to where we're trying to exit, we'll find the remainder of these buttons. So we have a Goomba getting in our way. Oh, turning that one back into the wrong color. Turn off the flip switches on the floor to shut down this machine. Okay, I was explaining that, Luma, but thanks for the reiteration. So running on all of them will turn on green to confirm that you indeed did what you were supposed to do. And by doing that, we unlock the Grand Star. And picking this Grand Star up will result in the completion of a mission. Okay, I swear this Goomba should have died along with everything else, including the platforms. But okay, that's, you know, that's me having a hatred to the enemies, but whatever. So jump up and grab it, and we have, you know, our first Power Star of the game. You got a Grand Star! You got a star! Grand Star Rescue, Gateway Galaxy. Now, this is where the coins kind of come into play, where it always updates to how many coins we get throughout the levels. There's never really a limit. It's always kind of like, you know, your own personal best if you want to get some more coins. There's nothing beneficial to it besides, you know, just seeing how many coins you can grab throughout the level. You increased your star bit count. You've discovered a new galaxy. So, when we get to the terrace, we'll be able to find the new galaxy we can access. The beacon is lit again. It shines weakly, maybe only as bright as a Class 6 star, but at least the poor Lumas will survive now. Oh, thank you for saving the Grand Star. These star people are my family. They mean so much to me. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It's my home, and also home to the Lumas. You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years, but we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force has latched onto our ship, pulling away star bits and our power source, power stars. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it cannot move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars and discovered the power to cross the universe.
Please.
Please, I have a request. This observatory uses star power to project images of the galaxies that are scattered across space. And there is a chance we can use our few remaining stars to look for other power stars.
Look.
These round rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these. But the only one that is working now, powered by the star power used restored, is this one, the Terrace. Please, go to the Terrace and try to recover recover the power stars from the galaxies you can see from there. If we do that, we'll be able to restore the Comet Observatory's ability to fly like a starship. Then perhaps we can pursue the thieves who ran off with the power stars. And with that, we reach our hub world, the Comet Observatory. I mean, I guess if you want to call this a hub world, you can call it a hub world, but there's not much to do besides accessing the levels, talking to the Lumas. This Black Luma, I don't remember if he had a name or not, and Rosalina. So we'll get into looking around the Comet Observatory as we go along in the next episode. So, thank you all so much for watching. I was kind of thinking of, who to be. Yeah, I mean, everybody has a fan base, I guess, in a way. So, Sonic and the Secret Rings is my name. Or Secret Sonic Rings, obviously you mentioned. I'm messing up an intro so badly. So, since Secret Sonic Rings is based off Sonic and the Secret Rings, how about I call you guys the Flame Rings or the Spark Rings? I guess I'll kind of leave that as a voting option later. We want to be. But either way, I guess I can also call you guys my collectibles, because you know what? Everybody loves to be part of something important, and everybody just wants to be, loved. So, again, thank you all so much for watching this first episode of the Let's Play for Super Mario Galaxy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Secret Sonic Rings is out of here.